Good evening. It is December 18th, you guys, and this is the Team Be the Change team call for December 28th, December 18th, 2017. This light that you see, this is not a fashionable light. This is my vitamin D uh, sunshine light that I just got off Amazon today because I feel like a hobo who lives in a cave, and so I need some sunshine. And so I'm going to give this thing a try and see how it works. So what I wanted to talk about tonight is, because we're, moving into the new year, we're moving into a new month, we're moving into a new program, new everything. So there are several accountability groups, challenge groups going on, and I wanted to talk about what we can all be inviting to right now. So I'm going to start with free groups. So the first week of January is going to be a Get Your Shit Together group. And I think that's what it's going to be called. Basically, there's going to be a health component and a fitness component, but mostly it's going to be mindset. It's going to be like clearing out the clutter. It's going to be budgeting. It's going to be like cleaning out your kids' toys after Christmas because they got 100,000 different things, stuff to take to Goodwill, stuff to, clean out of your own closet, to clean out of your coat closet, clean up your shoes. If you've seen my coat closet, it looks like death happened in there. You can't even see the floor. So that kind of a thing. Your pantry, cleaning out your pantry after the holidays, getting rid of all the crap, getting rid of, making way for you to get yourself back on track because the holidays just happened, the holidays are over, and everybody just needs to clear everything out and start fresh. So that's what that's going to be. So what we're going to do is 1 week of a free group followed by 2 weeks of a paid group for our Shakeology customers. So what that's going to do is allow us to have people in the group for a week. They'll have the accountability, they'll have the awesome group, and then they'll be invited to the new group partway through the week, as long as they order by the first day of the new group. Then they can be in the new group. Well, actually, that's not true. They can order whenever. As long as they have an order coming, as long as they have placed an order for Shakeology, they can be in the paid group at any time. So even if they decide the second week, they don't, if they decide like after the first week they're not ready, and then they're like, oh, kidding, I want to be in it. You're more than welcome to add them if that happens. So week 1, free group. Week 2 and 3, paid group. The next free group is, I think it's going to be some sort of ab workout. So we've been doing these like we wish you a Merry Sitmas and a Happy New Year, which is the wall sit group. We've been doing the squats giving challenge. We've been doing the plank challenge, all of these like building in time groups, free groups for, different body parts. So I think what we're going to be doing is something ab related, like Abby New Year. I think you can be inviting to that. That starts January 1st. So those are the 2 free groups. The paid group, of course, we have the continuation of Get Your Shit Together. And then we also have the 21 Day Fix, the 80-Day Obsession autumn group. So if you have people who sign up as discount coaches or working coaches who purchase a challenge pack for 80-Day Obsession, they can submit a form to be added to the test group for 80-Day Obsession. For those of us who are coaches who are ordering on our spouse's account, I'm not sure if we can get into that or not. I'm going to try, even though I ordered on my husband's account. But for me, it's more important to have the volume and to build volume that way. I will miss, if I can't get into that group, it will be a shame, but I had to make a decision. But what that is, and you can use that as a selling point, and you can use that to, get people's attention, is you get to be in a group run by the trainer and the nutritionist who put together this entire 80-day program. So Autumn is going to be coming in there, going live. The nutritionist who helped Autumn develop the nutrition plan is going to be coming in, going live, talking about the timed nutrition. You're going to be talking about, modifications. I don't know if you guys know, there's a vegan nutrition plan that was developed for this. There's also a vegetarian nutrition plan, as well as the standard nutrition plan. They put so much effort and energy into this. Ow, my face is like really warm. Okay, this is the first time I've used this. They've put together 3 different nutrition plans based on your dietary either needs or preferences. And because there's the timed element, this is totally new. And because the nutrition plan is so unlike anything else that's ever been done before, the nutritionist is going to come in and going to be talking. And because there's, the workout nutrition time block around the workouts, that's all very new. So these are all things that we as coaches can be getting help with to help our customers. And also it's something that we can tell our customers, if you want to be a part of this and you want to be in a group with Autumn and you want to be in a group and learn from her and have her in your home going live to you every day as though she were your personal trainer for $170, that's an incredible deal. So that is one of the groups. The next paid group, of course, is the second 2 weeks of our Get Your Shit Together group. The third one, I'm going to be doing with a couple of other coaches, we're going to be doing a 80-day obsession challenge group that we are starting, where everybody's going to be doing it all together at the same time, starting January 22nd. So that's going to be based off of some things that Autumn covers in the coach test group, as well as just as we go through the group, we're going to be just talking about different things. We'll be sharing what we're going through, sharing tips, sharing tricks, sharing as much knowledge as we can with our challengers. And so that's for any customer or discount coach or working coach that we sign up to do 80-day obsession. So they have to have the accessory pack for that, and they have to be, committed to doing the program. So those are the paid groups. And then as far as business opportunity groups, Corinne Malini has been doing every 2 or 3 weeks, she does an evening where several of us will go live in a group or an event, and we'll talk about different topics related to coaching. So always be inviting somebody to that. You can count on that. Either you can put people in the one that is open right now. So we just did that one last week, and so that's still open. It's actually an event. So if you have questions about that, let me know. I can get you added to that one, and you can add people to that. There's two levels up from Melissa is Nicole Jones. And no, that's not true. 3 levels up is Nicole Jones. Nicole Jones she runs Team Passion. She does a business opportunity. I think she does like a 2-day group where she has different coaches go in and share their stories, talk about different aspects, very similar to Corinne's, except it's multiple days. And then what she does is she just clears out all the posts. And the next time she does it, they just go back in. So anybody who's already in that group, they see the posts start popping up again that people are posting in there. And so even if, unless they remove themselves from the group, they're going to see all of these posts every time that they come up. So that's a really good one. If you'd like to be added to that, I can get you in that one. And let me think what else. Tony Furtado, I don't think he's doing he used to do Wednesday night business opportunity calls. And I don't think he's doing those anymore. I haven't seen those come up in Team Icon, but I will continue to check. If those do come back at any point, I'll let you guys know. That was how I was introduced to the business. That's how that was who I watched the most. I think I watched 2 or 3 of his different business opportunity calls, in addition to one that Melissa and Christy and Kelly Schaefer did, and a couple of other coaches that Melissa put on. And so I love his calls. I mean, he's very knowledgeable. So hopefully he'll start doing those again, because I always really enjoy those. And that was pretty reliable. It was every Wednesday night. So I'm guessing he just kind of changed things up. So those are the business opportunity calls that you can get people in as well. Again, if you have somebody who you're interested in or who is interested in and you would like to, have some support in talking to them about the business, please feel free to put me into a 3-way chat with them if you'd like, or we can get on a Zoom call. I'm here to help you, talk to them, or I can talk to them. You can listen, you can see how I do things, how I talk about the business. Those are always really good opportunities. I used that method with Christy when I signed up. I used that method with, even Tony. It was me and Tony and somebody else. And then, when I was signing up, Christy got on a 3-way chat with Tony. And so that, it's not anything to be ashamed of. Don't feel like you have to know 100% of everything. There's always coaches, myself or anybody else would be more than happy to jump onto a 3-way call or a 3-way message thread with anybody. If you guys need some support or need some, just kind of, you want to see how one of us answers questions when people ask, or how we present the business opportunity to people. So that is what's coming up. Again, we are coming up to the end of the year. We are coming up to New Year's resolution time. Now is the time to be sharing your story, sharing your transformations, sharing your workouts, sharing what you're doing, sharing what Shakeology has done for your life, sharing what coaching has done for your life. Even if you haven't made $1, what has the community done for you? What has the accountability done for you? What has Shakeology done for your health? What has, being a part of a supportive group, or, the friendships that you've made? These are all things that we can be talking about to tell people how amazing this community is, and to, help people get the information that they need, or see the opportunity that they have, or see, what this business is about. So those are all things that we need to be talking about, posting about, sharing about, inviting to now and for the next forever, but definitely through the end of the year. The week between Christmas and New Year's typically is when people are looking for something to do because they've just overindulged over the holidays. Christmas is over. New Year's is staring them in the face. They have New Year's resolutions. I saw a couple of different statistics. 25% of Americans have something health and fitness related as a New Year's resolution. And then the other crazy thing I read was between Halloween and Christmas, the average American gains between 7 and 10 pounds over the holidays. And people are aware of that, and they feel their pants getting tighter. And now that the holidays are, close to being over, in that week after Christmas, they're starting to think about what they're going to be doing to get rid of that. And we are here to help. We have solutions. We have nutrition. We have support. We have, peer support and accountability. We have workout programs that we all know work. And it's our duty to share that with people to help them be healthier and be happier and to make a change in their health and their lifestyle. So that's what we have coming. And again, if you have any questions about groups or questions about, talking to people or anything actually that's come up in the last couple of weeks, I know that there's been some posts about Facebook algorithms changing and Facebook kind of cracking down on people for different things. So if you have any questions about that, post them in the comments, make a post in the page, reach out, let's chat or talk on the phone or whatever we can do. So have a great evening. And this was a pretty short one. So hope you guys have a good night. I'll get this posted up pretty soon and talk to you soon.